September 11th changed the course of the United States for the last 10 years. As terrorism came to our shores, fear and misunderstanding became common themes directed at one religious group. As News 10's Matt Gregory found, perception of Islamic religion has not been the same since.
Saadi al-Zahrani's school year has already begun. He's a fourth-year PhD candidate at Indiana State University, and it's also his fourth year in the United States.
The scholarship program that the Saudi Arabian government started, the students have the choice to go anywhere in the world.
He chose the United States, a harder decision for him to make than you might think. Saadi is Muslim.
When I came here like 4 years ago, there was this talk about the difficulties for Muslims and Arabs to go to the United States.
At that time, just 6 years after September 11th, the memories of the terrorists aboard the planes were still fresh.
Unfortunately, the attack of 9/11 happened in the first place, and unfortunately, it is a fact that the terrorists, they were Muslims.
A fact that changed how some Americans viewed Saadi and around 4 million other Muslims living in the U.S. Peaceful religious followers scrutinized by the actions of a few.
They are criminals, and they are not representing any religion. In this case, they are not representing Islam.
Their crime disrupted the lives of men and women just like Saadi.
I travel a lot by airplanes, and yes, in the airports we get maybe delayed or scrutinized more carefully, but I am more for that. I would rather to be delayed an hour in an airport rather than having the chance of some criminal getting an airplane.
In 10 years, the United States has changed for people like Saadi, but he says the troubles are worth what this country has to offer.
Despite all of this, okay, I made sure that I come to the United States to see this country and to be educated in here, and to have my actually children to be educated here till I finish my master and PhD.
Hoping his experience educates Americans about Islam as well. In Terre Haute with photojournalist Ryan Ward, Matt Gregory, News 10.
Saadi has 3 years until he finishes school. He plans to return to Saudi Arabia and teach in a university there.